Hi there, Edmonton. I'm Carolyn Ward, and I'm with Imperial Real Estate Group and eXp Realty. Today, we're going to be diving into the October 2024 market stats for Edmonton. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on this. We'll be breaking down the average and median prices, and I'll show you why understanding the median might just give you an edge in this dynamic market. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply stay informed, this update is for you and packed with insights that you can use. So let's get started and uncover what's really happening in the Edmonton real estate scene. Let's start with the big picture of averages. Edmonton's average residential selling price is $419,000 in October. That's a 10% increase compared to last year. Woo! Detached homes led the way with an average price of $549,000, up 15% year over year. Semi-detached saw a modest increase to $410,000, and townhouses jumped up to $298,000, showing a 15% increase year over year. Apartment and condos, on the other hand, they dipped down slightly by 6.9% to $188,000. Now, let's talk median price numbers. The median price for all residential properties in Edmonton October 2024 was $400,000, a 14.3% increase year over year. Now, why is that important? The median is the midpoint of all sales prices. Half the homes sold for more and half the homes sold for less. So comparing the average price of $419,000 can be skewed due to these higher prices of an anomaly. So that's why the median gives us a clearer and cleaner picture of what most buyers are actually paying in Edmonton. For specific property types, the median price tells a compelling story. So for detached homes, the median was $497,000, still up 13.3% year over year. Now you can see that the average is about $50,000 more. On the other hand, semi-detached houses, the median is $407,000, up 6.2%. Row and townhomes, the median is $298,000, still showing a 15% increase. Apartment and condos, the median is $181,000, which shows a slight increase of 9.4%. So the takeaway, these median prices highlight affordability trends for buyers and realistic benchmark prices for sellers to list at. Of course, there are other factors that go into pricing your home. Make sure you have a conversation with your realtor about that. So why is the median often a better indicator than the average? Well, like I said before, the average can be skewed. So imagine a few luxury homes in Edmonton sell for over $1 million. That pulls the average up, and that makes the market look more expensive than what it actually might be. But the median, it cuts right into the middle, offering a balanced view of what most buyers are encountering in real time in the Edmonton market. So another question people might be asking is, what's driving the Edmonton market? Well, inventory is sitting at just over 3,700 active listings. However, we've had 2,100 new listings this month alone. So year to date, that shows an increase of 13.8%. This steady flow of new properties is keeping the market lively but still competitive. On the sales side, Edmonton saw just over 1,700 properties sold in the month of October, a staggering 35% year over year increase. That's a clear sign that buyer demand is staying strong, and I do expect that to stay strong going into next year. But what's really impressive is the average ask to sell ratio. So homes are selling at 98.4% of their asking price, not leaving much room for negotiation for the buyers. And that is up from last year. It's steadily been increasing. So if you're listing your home, pricing it right is key. So here's some good news. Homes are moving faster. The average days on market dropped from to 55 days, which is a 20.3% improvement from last year. So this means that buyers are snatching up those properties even quicker. And for sellers, that means that you can sell your home faster than what you could have last year. Now, this also depends on location, what kind of house you have, the features of your house, etc., etc. But we can do that in a comparative market analysis and give you more of a clear picture of what you could be pricing your home at. So now you might be wondering, with all that information, Carolyn, is it a buyer's or is it a seller's market? Right now, it is a seller's market, but we're also in a nice little sweet spot. So sellers are benefiting from the higher prices and the faster sales, but buyers are still finding some good opportunities in there, especially with that steady inventory that we're getting. However, those inventory levels are decreasing, which is going to just increase demand even more. But let's be real. Timing is everything in the market, and sometimes that can be really hard. So talking to your realtor about what's available and what the trends are will give you a very good idea if this is a good time to buy or sell. If you're a buyer, focus on properties that have been on the market for a little bit longer. This might give you a little more room to negotiate the sell price. Sellers, this is your chance to showcase your property's value. And motivated buyers are out there and they're ready to act. But also keep in mind that having your home priced right is so important because that's going to give you more buyers at the right price. And sometimes if you price too high, there's going to be fewer buyers. And if you price too low, they may think something's wrong with it. So getting that sweet spot is where you want to be. So looking ahead, experts have some insights on what 2025 might hold for Edmonton and the broader Canadian market. The Canadian Real Estate Association, or CREA, forecasts that there's going to be roughly a 6.6% increase in national home sales in 2025, and that is indicating a bit of a rebound in activity. For Edmonton specifically, while detailed forecasts are still emerging, the city's strong economic fundamentals and recent market performance suggest a positive trend. The steady increase in average and median home prices, decreasing inventory, and that higher ask to sell ratio indicate a resilient market. However, it's essential to stay informed as factors like interest rate changes, which have been trending down and are expected to cut further, as well as housing policies such as the new 30-year amortization, the CMHC insurance increase, the new home buyers plan that has increased withdrawal amounts to $60,000 from your RRSP to help with your down payment, and rumors about slashing GST from new homes if a new government is elected. All of these can influence the projections. So beyond this, with the recent US election, there's also high possibility that there will be immigration from the US, causing an even higher pressure on what we already have in our market. So this is why we're kind of in that sweet spot right now. But with all of these factors, I totally see the market in 2025 and beyond to be pretty competitive and housing prices to go up. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for today's market update. I hope you found this helpful, and if you're thinking of selling, buying, or considering a move to Edmonton, if you're ready to explore your options or have questions about any of these stats that may impact you, please reach out to me. I'd love to help. My information will be in the comment section of this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights and tours of the Edmonton real estate market. Until next time, guys, thank you so much.